How to build a cave base in Minecraft. Cave bases can be a great starter base for anyone as they're really easy to build. For example, you can take something like this and transform it into this with relative ease. So, until we get a cave update, which could be Minecraft 1.17 or Minecraft 1.18, we just have to build with what we've got. So without much further ado, let's begin. To begin with, you're going to need to chop down a few trees. Then, with the wood from these trees, make some wooden pickaxes. Then mine up some stone. And then with that stone, make a few furnaces. Mine up some more stone and smelt up this cobblestone. So that way you have a bit of regular stone. Next, we'll need to find a cave and light it up, because otherwise you may end up with a situation where you're being shot by a skeleton and you'll have nothing to defend yourself. Now we can actually start the transformation. Start by using that stone we had earlier and getting rid of all that diorite, andesite, dirt, etc. and replacing it with the stone. Next, add a path of stone bricks running throughout the entire cave to make it feel more like a base and less like an empty cave. But do make sure to build your path out of slabs, because that way you don't need to use as many blocks and you can add lighting underneath, so that way you don't need to have torch spam everywhere. Also, in your path, you could add polished andesite to make your path feel a bit more textured. Also, speaking of adding texture, you could also sporadically add gravel and andesite to your cave. Next, we need to add some colour to this field of grey. Perhaps you could add a small pond in your cave, or maybe even a tree. Now that we've done the aesthetics of the cave, it's time to add some practicality. Start by going to one end of your cave and dig down to Y level 12. But do make sure that you're not in a 1x1 tunnel, because you will most likely fall into lava. Which is why digging in a 2x1 or a 3x1 tunnel is way safer. Then, once at Y level 12, you're going to want to start mining until you find diamonds. Then, once you've had 3 diamonds, you're going to want to create a diamond pickaxe and mine some obsidian. You'll need this in just a second. Now we can build a portal. Decide where you want your portal and dig that area back roughly 3 blocks. Then add your portal outline using the obsidian you've just mined. Light the portal using a flint and steel to create an actual portal. And then partially cover the portal with stone. Or if you want a more nethery feel, you could use basalt instead. Now it's about adding much more functionality in any place we can throughout your entire cave. For example, you could add a small smeltery over here. Or maybe even some storage tucked away in a corner like this. Or even a small enchanting setup embedded into the wall. But do make sure that the path does continue round the crafting table and it's not just left as stone. You could also improve the entrance into your mines by maybe adding a few blast furnaces, smithing tables, barrels on the side. Or perhaps barrels in the ceiling too, but do make sure that if you have barrels in the ceiling that you have slabs so that your roof has more depth, just like you can see on screen now. And the way you decorate the rest of the cave is completely up to you. Now that you've finished your cave, you might find that you have a few bats lying around. You just need a ball to play with them. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like that smash button as well as subscribing, as we're nearing 100 subscribers. And if you're not sure what to build next, how about you click the video on the left for a really cool UFO build? Or how about a random video of mine on the right? You know, it would rock if you could click one of those videos. But anyway, thank you for watching to the end, and goodbye!